Hi, it's Susie here from Susie's Colouring Cottage. Welcome to my channel. I'm back with part 2 of my haul for my spending spree from the money that I saved by giving up smoking. And I'm excited because a lot of this is more equipment rather than books, but I will be going through them for you. So I do have 3 books that I'll show you, which were ones that I hadn't got on the pile from last time, and then I will get into the equipment. So grab yourselves a coffee and let's sit down and enjoy this together. So one that I got that actually came through before I went into hospital and I therefore took in with me is the Grayscale Minis pocket size colouring book. Now, whether I got this because I knew I was going to go into hospital or not, I don't know. But it was really handy to have in with me. I don't want to do too much of a flip through because I have coloured in here and I'll save that for a video at the end of the month. So that's the Grayscale Minis pocket size fantasy art colouring book by Selena Fennick. The other one that came through before I went into hospital was the Wondrous Nature Mandalas, and I really enjoyed actually working in these in hospital. Easy to pick up and put down and not too difficult to worry about. I'm looking forward to trying some of them with markers. Some of them are quite detailed though, so they're going to have to be done with very fine tip markers. Oh, weren't supposed to see that one. Anyway, there's some in there again which should be shown at the end of the month. And then this isn't a colouring book, but I do want to collect the set, and this is the Prismacolor Colour Combinations Workbook Volume 1 by Teresa Luenor, I think, or is it Ivanor? I'm not sure. Ivanor, I think. And this gives all sorts of combinations and places to try out for yourself as well. So again, like with any of the books that I show, if anyone's interested in a flip through, leave me a message down below and I'll happily do that for you. So these are expensive, I'm sorry, but they are. However, I don't want to just colour pictures. I want to really get into blending and using colour combinations. And although I'm quite happy to use apps on my iPad or phone, I do like the idea of having the books. And the next one I'll get will probably be number 2, but for some reason they vary quite a lot in price, so I might end up collecting them out of order. It just depends, but certainly it's looking like it's going to be a good read, and at the moment I need to be able to sit back and read as well as colour. So that's the volume 1. Okay, now let's get into some equipment that I've bought. First one I'm going to show you, oh, that light's going to be really annoying, isn't it, is the, oh, I can't do anything about that, oh no. Let's put them up there and see if we can tip it up a little bit. That's a bit better, isn't it? So the Derwent Graphitint, 24 pencils. I think it was Sammy that I saw using these, and of course they went onto my wish list, like pretty much everything I ever see anyone use does. And so I got them, and they're very muted colours, and they're water reactive, so use them the same as watercolours. I just think they're beautiful, beautiful colours. I say very muted, but sometimes you don't want things bright. And they're a nice pencil, Derwent, which is a good name. They're marked England. Oh, sorry. Derwent Graphitint. They've got the little paintbrush there to show that they're water reactive, water soluble. Midnight Black, number 20. And that's it. But they are just really, really, I think they're useful because they're not the sort of colours you usually get in a watercolour set. So yes, that's my Derwent Graphitint. Faber-Castell 60 pit pastel pencils in a lovely tin as always. Sitting back there. Got the leaflets with all the colours. You've got a brochure about the pit pastels and everything. And you've got 2 trays of yummy pencils to make 60. So I'm really, really looking forward to using these. I just can't wait. My first pastel pencils. So we have here, they say Germany, pit pastel, Faber-Castell. And on the other side, you've got a number, 1122 127. Now I'm assuming 127 is probably the colour reference because let's have a look. Well, I will have a look through and try and work that out. There's no names on them, which is a shame because I'm sure that they must go really well with all the other Faber-Castell stuff, and maybe you can get the numbers are the same and you can get names from that. But I will be swatching those out, so if you'd like to see that, please let me know, and I'm happy to do that for you. So that's the Faber-Castell Pit Pastel Pencils, and the goodness goes on. This is the Faber-Castell 120 Albrecht Durer watercolour pencils. So the only other watercolour pencils that I've got cost me £1 from one of the bargain shops. So I'm taking quite a leap here, but it's an investment and I'm sure I'm going to absolutely love using these. Full of leaflets again, different instructions I'm figuring, and then colours and what have you on there. So yeah, and this time I think there's 3 trays of goodness. Let me just it's difficult to get them all in, but 3 trays of beautiful colours. So let's have a look what's written on these. So on this one, it's got Germany, it's got SV, I'm not sure whether that's something to do with light fastness or whatever. I'll have to read up. It's got the little paintbrush to show that they're watercolours, the Albrecht Durer name, another couple of symbols. I think that's the Faber-Castell logo and Faber-Castell. And then on the back, they've got written in German and English, dark cadmium orange, and the numbers. And they are a 1, 2, how do you work that out? They're not round. I assume that's so they don't fall off, but they're sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided. And I can't for the life of me remember what a 6-sided figure is. That maths, that's just too much for this time of the afternoon. So yeah, that is my new set of Albrecht Durer watercolour pencils. It would have taken me years to have saved up individually for these if I hadn't stopped smoking. I just wouldn't be able to afford them at all. So next, sticking with Faber-Castell, because why not? It's a brilliant brand. I have got the 120 Polychromos pencils, and I've been wishing I got these instead of the Prismas all along. So let's hope I like them, because if I don't, I probably won't use them much. But this is the 3 trays of the wonderful Polychromos. Now I know a lot of you will already have Polychromos and love them, but I got my Prismas as a birthday present from my son, and I've wanted these for a long time. So again, they have Germany, SV, another couple of marks that says Polychromos, and the Faber-Castell. And then on this side, written in German and English, deep scarlet red, and the numbers. They're sealed at the ends, and I cannot wait to swatch these out. If you'd like me to film swatching any of these pencils out, please let me know in the comments below, and I will happily do it on camera. Just bear in mind it'll be a long video. So there is my tin of Polychromos. Oh, better put these back in. I'll keep everything together at the moment. Oh. Well, no self-respecting Faber-Castell owner would have all those tins sitting on her desk when she can put them away in a case. And yes, this is the one that Dev showed, so more enabling from Dev. But I'm glad I got it because I can fit, I think I worked out I could fit all of my Polychromos in, and in fact all of the Albrecht Durer and the other ones as well. We'll have to see, but it just holds loads and loads and loads. I think it says it holds up to about 260, so I will definitely be, oh, that comes up as well. You can't really see much at all, can you, with that black background? Anyway, so that is the hard case that I bought, and that was from Amazon. I've nearly got space on my desk here. I treated myself to this, which is the A3 size workboard, so that when I'm sitting on the couch and everything, I can actually colour on here. This one was from the range, I think. It's about £6 or something, so not expensive. And then last but not least for this video is, oh, I should turn this around this way and then you might see what it is. 168 Lemouche markers. I don't own any markers, and again it was Dev, I believe, that recommended these to us, and I was just stunned to see how many 168 actually is. There's 2 colourless blenders included in the kit, in the set, but yeah, I'm looking forward to swatching these out. So another swatch video if you're interested, and unless I get half a dozen people saying that they're interested, I'm not going to do them, because they're going to take a long time to do on camera. And these ones, I'm still waiting for the case. I've got a special marker case that will hold 170 markers coming, and I think it's coming from Japan or somewhere like that. But these just say have the fine tip, and they're tough to get off. This is, oh, you know they're going to be wet inside. So that's the fine tip, and they're marked with the grey band, and then the broad tip is just white. Ouch, I knocked my hand, and that is the tip there. I normally prefer brushes, but I think these are going to be absolutely fine to use. Oh yeah, they have a name and a number on the lid at both ends. So, but the colours look fabulous. There's lots of skin tone looking ones which would be interesting to try. There's lots of greys, which is always handy, and well, I will sort them into their colours when I get the case for them. Now it also comes with a chart that you can fill in with all the colours. I won't use that, well I might do. I'll see how the colour changes from within my swatch book, and possibly do this at the same time, because this will be handy to keep in with the markers. And not only that, but you also get one of these little gloves, which are a brilliant idea, absolutely brilliant idea. And you put it on your left or right hand, depending on what hand you're colouring with, and it goes like that, so that as you're colouring, you're not going to smudge or get any oils from your skin or anything like that on your colouring book. So I think that's an absolutely brilliant idea, and I might look to see if I can get a couple more of those at some point, because that'd be fantastic. Okay, so for now, that's the end of this video. I do have some more things I'm still waiting for, so there will be a part 3. But for now, I'm going to say thank you again for watching. Leave me a comment down below, press the like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe for all the rest of the videos that will be coming up very soon. I can't actually say when I'll be doing the videos, but I want to do certainly the hauls and get them out the way as soon as possible. And then when I'm feeling that I can sit up and colour for an hour at a time, I will start doing that as well. I've still got yet to try out gesso on the page of that book that I got that was ink smudging. Yes, I still have it. I haven't sent it back. I will try that out and we'll see how it goes. I will also do a little video on showing how I do that anyway. I'm also going to have to redraw the winner of my competition, because one of the winners hasn't got in touch at all. Now what I'm going to do is promote honour to first prize, so she wins the book and the pens, and then I will redraw for the Colouring Heaven Timeless Beauty special from everyone who said that they would like this, and I'll redraw the winner and I'll announce it on my next video. So if you were in the draw for this, you still might win. Okay, thanks ever so much for watching. Really appreciate you spending your time with me. Have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will say goodbye for now.